Level B2, Intermediate. Escaping the Invisible Cage. How Learned Helplessness Traps Us, and How to Break Free. 50 years ago, psychologist Martin Seligman conducted an experiment that would change our understanding of human behavior forever. His research revealed a disturbing truth. When people or animals believe they have no control over their suffering, they stop trying to escape, even when freedom is right in front of them. This phenomenon, called learned helplessness, explains why so many of us stay stuck in dead-end jobs, toxic relationships, and cycles of failure. But the good news? It's possible to unlearn helplessness and reclaim control. The shocking experiment that exposed human psychology. Seligman's experiment involved dogs placed in harnesses and subjected to inescapable electric shocks. Later, when moved to a cage with a low barrier they could easily jump over, the dogs didn't even try to escape. They just lay down and whimpered. Why? Because they had learned that nothing they did mattered. Their past experiences conditioned them to believe, no matter what I do, I can't change my situation. Trying is pointless. Sound familiar? How learned helplessness controls human lives. This isn't just about dogs, it's about us. Real-world examples include job hunters who stop applying. After dozens of rejections, people start believing, I'll never get hired. Employees under toxic bosses. If punishments are random and unpredictable, workers stop trying to excel. Victims of emotional abuse. When a partner's moods shift unpredictably, victims often stop resisting because they believe nothing they do will change things. The terrifying truth? Learned helplessness leads to depression, chronic stress, and even physical health decline. 3 science-backed ways to break free. Take back control, even in small ways. Psychologist Bruno Bettelheim, a Holocaust survivor, noticed that prisoners who made tiny choices, like rearranging their shoes or deciding when to sleep, resisted mental collapse better than those who gave up completely. How to use this? Choose something, anything, you can control. Rearrange your desk. Cook a meal you picked. Take a different route to work. Why it works? Every small decision rewires your brain to believe, my actions matter. Prove your brain wrong with small wins. Your brain collects evidence to support your beliefs. If you think I always fail, it will ignore your successes. The fix? Keep a win journal. Write down even tiny victories. Sent 1 job application. Went for a 10-minute walk. Celebrate them. Over time, your brain will update its belief system from I can't to I can. Rewire negative thoughts with the ABCD method. Seligman later developed a 5-step technique to combat pessimistic thinking. A. Adversity. What went wrong? Got rejected from a job. B. Belief. What's my negative thought? I'll never get hired. C. Consequence. How does this make me act? Stop applying for jobs. D. Dispute. Is this belief really true? I've been hired before. 1 rejection doesn't mean failure. E. Energize. How does challenging this belief make me feel? Hopeful. Apply again. Practice this daily to train your brain out of helplessness. Learned helplessness is not a life sentence. By taking small actions, celebrating wins, and reframing thoughts, you can rewire your brain from I'm trapped to I have power. Question for you. Where in your life have you felt stuck? And what's 1 small step you can take today to break free? Vocabulary. Learned helplessness. Believing actions don't matter. Reframe. Changing how you see a situation. Pessimistic. Believing the worst will happen. Apathy. A state of not caring. Chaotic. Complete disorder. Motivation. The drive to act. Perception. How you interpret experiences. Achievable. Possible to accomplish. Listen to the video again to consolidate the new words.